All right. Yeah. Welcome. My name is Brian Rasmussen. I'm the artistic director here at the Whitefire Theater. We'd like to welcome you to tonight's final performance of Tales from the Powder Room. This premiered over at the Fringe Festival, and we decided to bring it here to extend the run and show it to as many people as possible. So we really appreciate you being here tonight. Again, we're really, really proud of the show and Robin and everything that's happened here. So thanks so much for coming out and supporting her and everybody else. So sit back and enjoy Tales from the Powder Room. Thanks so much for coming.
God, you are a good girl. Yes, that is how you slay a meeting. And you look good? Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look, don't hate the player, hate the game, honey.
Hey! What did I ever do to you? Huh? Why do you hate me so much? You totally destroyed my pitch in there. I worked on that for weeks. Every time I made a good point, you tried to shoot it down in front of the clients.
Should I call the wambulance now?
I am serious, Heather. That was really fucked up. Even for you.
You know what, girl? Don't come in here all being the victim with me, okay? Pretending like we both don't know exactly what's been going on. It's just you and me in here right now. So don't pretend you haven't been targeting me since the beginning.
Wow, targeting you?
Yeah.
I've barely even spoken to you. I don't know anything about you. In case you haven't noticed, I work my ass off at this company.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause from what I've heard, you actually prefer to do your work, shall we say, on your back.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that is a made-up lie. Which you would know, since you're the one who made it up. You just started spreading that manure so you can try and snake in ahead of me for that promotion you didn't deserve.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I actually worked my ass off for that promotion, and it was based entirely on my work performance. And I wasn't the one spreading those things about you. Okay? Janine said she saw you with her own eyes leaving Joe Miller's house on a Saturday morning, so you're denying that you spent the night at the VP's house? Walk of shame, anyone?
Yeah, you caught me. I did leave Joe's house on Saturday. With my daughter, you twit. Oh, didn't Janine's big mouth mention that part?
What?
For your information, Joe's daughter and my daughter are in the same brownie troupe. I was there picking her up after a sleepover. Joe wasn't even there. He was out of town. I only saw his wife, Tracy. Wow, you are unreal.
Oh. Yeah, well, since we're having this divine little honesty chat, perhaps you can tell me what's up with the accounting department.
What?
I don't know what kind of lies you told them about me. You worked over there for 2 months, okay, and now they all seem to totally hate me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
It's accounting. They hate everybody. I did not say shit about you. Your name never even came up. We actually had a ton of work to do, you know? Wow, got much of an ego, Heather?
Oh, wait, so you expect me to believe you didn't say one thing about me?
Oh my God. You know, you wouldn't worry so much what people thought about you if you realized how seldom they did.
What's that from, your horoscope?
Just something my mom used to tell me.
That's really sweet.
Look, Heather.
What, Drea?
Okay, I do not have a problem with you. I've never had a problem with you. I feel like you've always had a problem with me. You're the one who started this whole feud thing between us, not me. And if you've been listening to Janine, you should also know she likes to make things up. To create drama in her sad, lonely life. It's like she has some kind of sickness or something. I don't... She's just toxic.
my God, I know. She like never has anything nice to say about anybody. And what's with that gigantic growth on her face?
Oh, I know. It's so hard not to like stare at it when she's talking.
Yeah, well, because I think it's the evil in her coming out.
She's just totally hideous.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just on the inside. Have you noticed? Every time she uses the big copier, they have to call in maintenance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she always blames it on somebody else, like
Kevin.
You know what's funny?
What?
Well, do you remember when we first started here?
Yeah, almost 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We started on the same day. Like we were sitting on the leather couch in the lobby together.
Yeah. I was really afraid that they weren't going to hire me because I had a baby. I actually had to borrow my sister's non-mom clothes.
Oh, that's funny, because, I mean, when I first saw you, my first impression of you is that you were so calm, confident, you know? And you wore those leopard boots like you had such style.
Yeah, I remember those boots. I must thank you for not calling the fashion police on me.
All right, look, I'm serious. When I first saw you, I thought we would, I don't know, become friends. You know, like you looked like somebody I might want to hang out with outside of work, you know, you seemed really cool.
Wow. I can't even remember how this all started. I feel pretty stupid right now, to be honest.
Yeah, me either. Just seems like you and I have always been rivals here. Why do we women do that to each other, you know? Like, what is this instinctive need women have to tear each other down? Men don't do that.
Listen, okay, I for one would really like to apologize for my part in all of this drama. I certainly fell right into the trap, and I should have just talked to you directly a long time ago. It's funny, my daughter did a whole badge on this with the brownies last month, and I heard all about it. I guess I should have paid more attention.
Look, I'm really sorry too. Can we just start over? You know, like clean slate, just...
I'd really like that.
Me too.
Good.
Hey, have you had lunch yet?
I was just getting a salad from home in the break room.
Let's go out to lunch today. I mean, what do you say? Just you and me? It would have to be after 1 because Miranda's going to have me in that stupid meeting. But, like, let's give these people something to talk about.
That's actually a really great idea. We could, check out that new Argentina girl on Ventura.
Okay. Yep. I've actually been wanting to go there. See?
Oh.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah, you've got a funny way of showing it.
Well, how about I just buy you a nice big pitcher of sangria?
Yes, that sounds lovely. We could raise a glass to Janine's mole.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
Sorry.
She's really gross.
Oh, hey, Crystal.
Hey, Georgia. Hey, how's it going? Good. I got you a latte.
You're awesome. Thanks.
Yeah. Listen, universe. I know I meditated about you sending me not what I want, but things that I need because I don't really know what's good for me anymore. But I thought that it would be like a job offer or like a distant relative dying and leaving me a castle or winning the lottery. I don't know, something cool I could actually deal with. But this is some bullshit right here. I'm not even serious about this guy. I mean, yeah, he's sweet. And he has a really good job, so that's a step in the right direction. And I guess we really do get along. And he's just so thoughtful. And he's pretty hot, too. But I made it clear that we were just friends with benefits, nothing more. You know, just free and easy. That's me. No strings, no ties, all fun. What is he gonna say when I come back on him with something like this? Oh my God, slow down. Slow down, Crystal. Slow down. You're getting ahead of yourself, okay? Maybe the test is negative, okay? Maybe this is just a little wake-up call. I mean, geez, wow. Like I knew I missed a pill. I should have made him wear a condom. But he hates condoms because, oh, if he thinks condoms are inconvenient. What is he going to think of dirty diapers? And spit up. And crying. Oh my God. There's so much crying. Okay, slow down. Slow down, Crystal. Okay, you're just getting ahead of yourself. Whatever it is, you're going to deal with it. There are plenty of single moms out there, and they're doing just fine. Barack Obama had a single mom, and he grew up to be president, so there's no shame in it. And note to self, you're not getting any younger, so if not now, when? When you're 50? You know, your eggs are drying up. You might not even be able to get pregnant again, so this might be your only shot. Maybe this is a blessing. Thank you, universe, for this blessing. I will try to use the principles of the law of attraction and the secret wisely. I will try to embrace this new path that you have put before me, whatever it turns out to be. I accept this challenge. And again, if my kid turns out anything like my sister's kid, I would be much happier with a German Shepherd. Okay, players, it is game time. Oh, wow. fucking God. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm pregnant. No. No. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I guess I better start watching my language now. Hey, babe, how's your day going? Well, I just found out the biggest shock of my life, and my entire future depends on your reaction to my news, so I should probably get back to you about that. I have to tell him. I hope he doesn't get too mad, because I don't know if I can handle that. I don't want any baby daddy drama, but I'll do it on my own if I have to. I know. I know. Oh my God, I just informed this poor speaker that he's about to be a dad over text message. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? He's gonna hate me so much. He's probably reading it right now, just hating me so much. Oh, I hope he's not driving. Oh my God. I mean, like, what if he walks away from me in this whole thing? What if he tries to take the baby away from me? His family has a lot of money. What if they come after me with the lawyer? They can say that they can give the baby a better home. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have told him. Why am I so impulsive? I didn't think this through at all. Oh my God. I didn't. It's him! He read it! And now he's calling me. Oh my God. What is he going to say? Oh my God. He read it and now he's calling me. What is he going to say? Calm down. Calm down. It's going to be fine. Okay, calm down. Hello? Yeah, that's exactly what it means. I know, I was pretty shocked too. I know, it's crazy, right? So, like, are you in? Oh, really? Yeah, I understand. Oh my God, it is such a relief to hear you say that. No, I've been totally freaking out over here. No, I don't want to do this alone. I hear it takes a village. Well, yeah, I agree. Your place is a lot bigger than mine. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it makes more sense for me to move into your place. I know my health insurance is total crap. Marry you? Seriously? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, you knew all along. You did this on purpose. Oh, hi, hello? No, nobody's here. I'm just talking to the universe. Never mind. Hey, listen, why don't we talk later? I'm not trying to get engaged when I'm in the toilet. Okay. I love you too. Would you look at that? Married with children, and it's not even much yet.
Dragon Lady is sure on a rampage today. You know what? I swear to God, I've never worked for a more controlling bitch in my entire life.
I know, right? Well, she works fast. In less than 5 weeks, she's managed to make the entire office hate her guts.
I'm really just sick of her screaming at me, you know, and making me feel stupid. It's humiliating. Whatever happened to lifting each other up as women? Instead, no, she just finds every tiny little mistake and then makes a gigantic drama out of it. It's exhausting.
Did you hear how she spoke to Kevin at the scheduling meeting yesterday?
Yep,
Yikes! Who does that?
she does.
Isn't he technically her boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think he has the balls to stand up to her. Oh, and I think we all know why she was asked to leave her last job.
Is that what happened? She got fired?
I don't know. And I don't really care. I just don't think that it's very nice that she's such a bitch to everybody around here.
Oh,
Oh, heavens.
Heather. There are lots of people who'd be happy to have your job. And I'm sure none of them would be whining about staying late.
That is good.
Yeah, let's make a bed of sweaters on the floor and sleep here all night for free just to be in your presence, I'm sure.
Jeez.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps, if you'd bother to get a decent education.
Hey,
Hi, Miranda.
Miranda. Happy Friday. I'm gonna get those files that you asked for right away.
Are you referring to the Levitt files that I asked for by 1 o'clock?
Yes, ma'am.
And what time is it now?
Right now. Well, it's 1:30. I just got back from lunch, so I was gonna head over to my desk and run them right over to you. I know, I was late. I just got back from lunch, so I will get right on it and get it over to your desk.
I'm sorry. Kendra, am I missing something? Was I not clear when I said I needed them on my desk by 1 o'clock?
No, ma'am.
Did something about that confuse you?
No, ma'am.
You know, I notice you seem to get confused a lot. So, let me explain it to you very clearly so that even someone like you can understand. When I say 1 o'clock, I mean 1 o'clock. Not 1:45 or 2 or whenever you're done screwing around and bothered getting around to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe that's expecting too much. Do you have a learning disability?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Are you capable of following a simple fucking instruction?
Yes, ma'am, I am. And I will go to my desk right now and I will bring them right over to you.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing, this is just me getting, you look really hot in that outfit.
What? Somebody's got to be the dragon lady. There's one in every office. And being generous and taking the heat off of someone else. They should thank me. It's not like those girls are going to be my friend anyhow. Why not just cut to the chase, save time? Sure, they were both brought up in lovely homes in the suburbs, with big green lawns and the cute pet dogs, breastfed, mommy and me, juice box, slumber party, Stepford ass bitches. Yeah, but your mom's never dropped you off, Child Protection Services. You don't know what it's like to be abandoned by your family. Feeling like no one in the world is watching over you. Yeah, no one thinks you're special enough to visit. And girls like you never know what it's like to end up in juvenile detention for complaining to your caseworker that your new daddy was letting his friends hurt you. Now there'd always be somewhere for shiny girls like you to go. Yeah. You'll never know about the vicious scramble that happens every time a new box of donated bras arrives at the detention center. how it feels when somebody breaks your arm to steal what you have and you can't even tell anybody about it. It's like to be overlooked for years because everyone wants to adopt little kids, not teenagers. Toddlers are cute and cuddly. But teenagers will steal your shit to buy drugs and crash your car into a pole. But maybe if you're born with some brains and you really focus on your schoolwork, maybe you get a scholarship to college where all you do is study and work your ass off. Then about halfway through, it may occur to you that everyone else has friends and lovers and social calendar. But none for you. No. Somehow that train just passed you by. And then, when your skin is finally growing completely pale, and you're at the top of your class, maybe you graduate and slide into a nice corporate job where it will remain, as it always has, you alone against all of them, same shiny girls with the bright smiles, loads of friends. It's okay. It's okay to be alone. I just don't get it. This game is rigged. I did everything I was supposed to do. I rose to every fucking challenge. My bills were always paid. My bed was always made. I never left dishes in the sink. I made every deadline at every job, no matter how impossible. I never complained. I never gave up. This is the thanks I got. This is my thanks. Big reward for good behavior. We're sorry, Miss Hunter. It appears to be lung cancer. We're sorry, Miss Hunter. It appears to be stage 4. We're so awfully sorry, Miss Hunter. It appears you only have a few months left to live. But we recommend that you let us kill you with chemo treatments because maybe, possibly, there's a slight chance. And you have a really good insurance, so sign here. Fuck you to the lot of them. I spent my whole life doing what I was supposed to do. Followed all the rules. Never even smoked. So, if I've only got a few months left, I'm not going to spend it going bald, puking. Not going to be begging and whining for help. Who would I ask for help anyway? There's no one. So look out, bitches. The dragon lady is here for a limited time only.
Hello? Sophia. Oh, why are you calling me from school? Is everything all right? Slow down. I can't understand you. Wait. Who punched who now? What, you mean the Miller kid? Well, are they sure that it's broken? Calm down. I'm not really sure why it matters. You know, I'm just trying to gather the facts here. I guess I'm just trying to understand how my nice daughter would turn into a barbarian and assault another student. Haven't we taught you better than that, Sophia? We don't hit people. We use our words. What is the matter with you? You're 14 years old, for Christ's sake. No, I did just hear what you said now. You said that you punched some poor kid, and now you're in the office, and the school wants to bitch me out. I have
have a meeting in 15 minutes. I really don't need this distraction when I should be going over my notes. You know, this little action of yours, young lady, is gonna have major consequences. No, of course not. No one wants you to be a victim.
What do you mean that he touched you? Where exactly did he touch you, Sophia?
Why the hell didn't you tell me this? You should have told me right away. I thought we were close. How long has this been going on? Oh, I'm really sorry. I should have let you finish explaining first. I am really sorry. No, no, of course you're not in trouble with me. Okay, we're going to talk about this more when I get home. I need you to put your counselor on the phone now, okay? Hi, yes, Mrs. Bickle, Cheryl Yates here. Sophia's mom? I know, she hit a boy. Yes, I'm very well of the school policy. I think that if you could just let her explain what's been going on, then I think that you would understand. Expelled? Hey, wait just a minute now. I understand that the Millers are upset. Yeah, I know, their boy was hurt, but no, she's not denying that it happened, but did anyone bother to talk to Sophia? Did anyone get her side of the story? Yeah, I'm sorry. The Miller boy was hurt. I am. I promise you I don't condone violence in my home, but I think that, did anyone bother to ask Sophia? Huh? Did anyone get her side of the story? Okay, I want to know why we're not talking about how this got started in the first place. Okay, I understand. Sophia came to you because this boy was touching her inappropriately. Yet, no, she says that it keeps happening, and you don't care to do anything about it. Is that right, Mrs. Bickle? Huh? Do you have knowledge of a sexual assault on your campus by a minor that you're covering up? Huh? No. She says that it keeps happening. Okay? And then he cornered her and touched her breasts 3 times. 3 times, Mrs. Bickle. I'd be so careful what you say next, because I promise I will be quoting you to my attorney. Oh, yeah? Here's my understanding of it. My daughter was left alone to fend off a boy who outweighs her by like 50 pounds and is like 2 feet taller than her. She did what she had to do because the adults in charge of taking care of her failed to protect her. You failed to protect her, Mrs. Bickle, 3 times. You're supposed to protect all the children in your care, not just the ones whose fathers are big donors to the school fund. Please, inform the Millers. We will now be doubling up on Sophia's kickboxing lessons. So next time she won't stop at one punch. I agree. This new information does change everything. Can you put my daughter back on the line, please? Hi, sweetheart, you need me to come get you? Okay, I just want to say that I am so sorry this happened to you. You know, it's not fair, and it's not your fault. I do wish that you'd come to me when it first started happening. I want you to know that you can talk to me. Okay. I love you. And I'm so very proud of you. Okay, I'll see you tonight. Ugh. Oh, no, I'm late. Okay. Get it together. You got this.
You look like shit.
You want to rethink that comment? Yeah, I'm all right.
I'm on to you, you know.
Laura, you're one of the only people that works here that I don't want to stab. Are you looking to change your status? Just don't fuck with me.
I mean it, Miranda. I'm on to you.
What are you babbling on about?
I know you're sick. I know that you blew off chemo. And I know that you're all alone with it.
Well, I don't know where you got your information, but I would like to invite you to cordially butt the fuck out of my personal business.
Come on, Miranda. Why can't you just be a real human and accept some help?
I don't need your help, Lori.
I-
Shouldn't you be answering a phone somewhere?
You're welcome to the water. Glad I was here to catch you from falling too.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for the water. Now, fuck off.
You don't scare me, you know.
Oh, really?
No.
You're not afraid of the dragon lady? The biggest, meanest bitch in the office?
Funny. No, I'm not. But, then again, I happen to know why you're so angry. This came across my desk. And then I did a little digging of my own, and Miranda, this is really not something that you should be trying to deal with on your own. You're being stupid.
Who are you to judge me?
I'm
And who said you could go digging into my personal business? You have no right.
I'm not judging you. Look, I'm in HR and I know everybody's business, okay? And surprisingly, I happen to care about you. I care about what you're going through. You know, that's normal in humans, you know, to care about each other.
You don't even know me. You get bonus karma points for the day. You tried to help someone else? Bravo. But seriously, I don't want your help. You offered, and I said no.
Okay, don't go away, Matt. Just go away. Got it.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna have to steal that line from you.
Well, you're welcome to it. I think the credit goes to Motley Crue, though, not me.
Oh, I do like me some crew.
Really? Wow, I would have picked you for more of a Frank Sinatra type.
Seriously. Fuck you.
No, I meant the quality.
80?
No, I meant the quality of his voice.
Okay.
You know,
Whatever.
I happen to like Sinatra, by the way.
Whatever. Why are you saying that you're on to me? Are you angling to get something, Lori? What is your game?
Yeah, I have. Now you know I've been eyeing that stapler of yours for days now. I just gotta have it. No, I don't want anything from you, Miranda. I just thought maybe we could be friends.
You want to be my friend?
Yeah.
What could we possibly have in common? Aren't the other women who work here much closer to your age? What, do you want to sing Kumbaya in here with me? Someone stupid, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone stupid, Lord.
Okay, I'm afraid I don't know that song. And I'm not much of a singer, so... Look, Miranda, I don't see why we can't be friends. You know, we could support each other. As women.
We could support each other as women. I
Yes.
think you and I don't know the same kind of women.
Well, you know me. Okay?
No, I barely know you. And, you know, from what I can tell, you're a bit of a stalker.
Maybe. Look, I just don't think that you're meant to deal with this all alone. All right? So here I am, yes, up in your business, trying to offer my help. And I'm not just gonna let you blow me off.
You're very pushy. You're a pushy stalker.
We all have our flaws.
You're not a Scientologist, are you?
No! God, no! Ooh,
Okay.
not a Scientologist.
Well, what are you actually proposing when you say you want to help?
Well, we could just take it one step at a time. I...
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so, you're gonna have some health challenges coming up. And you're gonna start to feel sicker. And, I can imagine that you might need some support, you know, both emotional and physical. I can imagine, for starters, you could use someone to talk to, maybe grab dinner, catch a movie, you know, so some distractions, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy here in the office, and I don't catch many movies.
Look, Miranda, the cancer you have is aggressive, and you're gonna start to feel sicker. You're gonna have to go out in disability eventually. You don't have to do this alone.
I'm not really interested in having this conversation with you right now.
I understand. I don't mean to push, I just, you know, we all process things differently, so. But the notion that you have that this is something that you could deal with alone is not realistic. I talked to my sister about you, and she's a nurse.
You shared my private business? What? Why? You have no right to do that.
I'm sorry, but your secret is safe with my family, and I haven't...
Your whole family knows?
Yes.
Great.
And I haven't told anybody else. I promise. They're all on board to help too. We have a guest house that you could stay in if you'd
Yeah.
like to.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm gonna move from my $1 million professionally decorated townhouse to your shack in the back. You're a pushy, meddling stalker. And you've got a lot to learn about me.
Okay, well, maybe just one step at a time.
To be clear, I have not agreed to any of this.
Okay, well, whether you agree or not, you have options now. You have some support if you need it, and you have a new friend.
Yeah, pushy, meddling stalker. Great. Just what I need.
Glad you figured that out. Okay, so step one is to get you some distractions other than work.
Look. I really appreciate all that you're trying to do. It's all very noble. To tell you the truth, it makes me very, very uncomfortable. I'm used to dealing with shit on my own, and I don't think I'm going to be very good company.
Yeah, you probably won't be. But lucky for you, I'm willing to take that chance. Okay, so Friday night, Bunny Girl is playing at the Art House Theater, and don't tell me you don't like Barbara Streisand, or this whole deal is up.
Streisand. She has balls. I like Streisand.
Good. Look, you know, I know that things have been tough, you know, and you've been dealt a shitty hand. I get that. But you know, that doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have some fun, right? Debbie Downer. I'm sorry.
I'm starting to rethink the stabbing thing.
Well, you can't actually stab me because I'm the only one who actually gets you, so.
Yeah, well, don't get ahead of yourself, stalker. I still never agreed to go.
Okay, why not? Do you have something better to do on Friday night? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so just come out with me and get some air. You could stay home and pout and feel sorry for yourself anytime.
Nice.
I call it like I see it. You like that in me, right? Maybe that's why I'm on your do not stab list.
List can be changed.
Whatever. Look, I'll just pick you up at 7:30. I know where you live, okay?
Well, I'm sure you do, stalker. I still never agreed to go.
It's cool. I'll just, I'll show up in front of your place and honk until you come out. I'm sure your neighbors will love that.
Pushy, meddling stalker.
Dragon lady.
Oh, fuck you.
Cool. 7:30.
Fucking pushy, meddling stalker! Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Anybody? I could use a little help in here. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Cheryl, is that you?
yes, thank God. I am stuck in here. She's trapped in here, bleeding like a stuck pig. I have no tampons. I've got no pads. I have the worst cramps of my life. And of course, I've got no toilet paper. This isn't even the worst thing that's happened to me today. Oh God, am I oversharing?
That's okay. Don't worry. We totally get it. Right? That's the worst. But if I remember correctly,
Oh.
oh my God, there's like a whole earthquake kit in here. There's like a blanket.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sorry, toilet paper. Here you go.
Oh, thank God, Heather, is that you?
Yes.
Do you think that you could go get me my purse? I just ran here straight from the meeting.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Where is it at?
It's right by my desk on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, Heather, you're a lifesaver. I promise I won't forget this.
No worries. I'll be back in a flash.
Are you okay?
Sure, yeah, I guess. Just rammed half a roll of toilet paper up my drawers. Till I get a decent tampon. I know it's very glamorous, I know.
Hey, no judgment. We have all been there.
I'm cursed with a heavy flow. Everyone in my family has it. That's what my mom calls it. Heavy flow. I like to call it what it is, just massive hemorrhaging. God, how's anyone expected to work like this? You know, I get cramps and bloated, my head hurts, my back hurts. You know, 1 minute I was like killing it in that meeting. And the next minute, you know, I stand up, and here it comes. Just this massive crimson tide. No warning. It was literally blood running down my leg as I was like shaking hands with the client and backing out of there. Oh my God, can you imagine if the client saw that? Come on.
Gosh, Cheryl, that's awful.
Right? Some guys just stay behind, you know, schmoozing and networking, furthering their careers. I had to run out of there like a rabbit. Just like a scared, hemorrhaging rabbit.
Ha.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
at Burning Man,
Uh-huh.
they had these special tents for women to go to during their periods. It was called the Moon Lodge.
Oh yeah, I've actually heard of that. It's like a Native American thing, right? Like women go there during their monthly bleeding times. Wait, but that's a good thing, right?
Oh, exactly. These women totally took care of me. They washed my feet, fed me fruit, and massaged my back. It was just so humane, you know, someone acknowledging how rough it is and then taking care of you is just amazing. You know, usually it's all about pretending it's not happening and trying to hide the symptoms from everyone, not letting it affect my work. God, the struggle's real.
You went to Burning Man. That's badass. See, I knew we'd get along.
Seems like a lifetime ago. I used to go every single year before my daughter Chloe was born.
Yeah, and what was a nice girl like you doing at Burning Man?
Well, back in the day, I was a part of this group that did these gigantic art installations out there in the desert. And my parents had just spent a ton of money on art school, and they were not amused. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. I should show you the photos sometime if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like, what kind of photos? Like, were you...
Well, you'll have to see.
This mud all kicks in soon. These cramps are killing
You know
me.
what? Why don't you lay down for a minute
Yeah.
before you fall down? I mean, when I feel like that, I just kind of want to be at home with, like, Netflix and my dogs and a heating pad.
I used to prefer to not be at home so I wouldn't have to explain to my daughter what I was doing in the bathroom.
Maybe I should just go back to my desk. I don't want to get busted for being in here. Where is Miranda anyway?
Oh, no, don't worry about it. You have time. Everybody's in that big, like, Tran-Tech meeting.
Oh,
Yeah. And trust me when I say nobody's leaving that meeting before Miranda unless they're on fire.
Can we get you anything else?
No, not unless you can get me a new gene pool. I do feel bad passing on this heavy flow legacy to my poor daughter.
How old is she?
She's 14. God, it is so hard being that age as it is. And then you get your period unexpectedly in junior high. There's a lot of shame and embarrassment. You know, and the school nurse actually charges girls for pads. Not charge the boys for like Band-Aids and ice packs. The girls have to have cash on hand or they just get shamed.
Damn, that is cold.
Yes.
You know, middle school sucked. I remember being that age. There was this guy that I was crazy about, Alan Jenks. Of course, he had no idea that I existed.
I find that hard to believe.
I know. I mean, I know, right? Actually, all of this hadn't been quite developed yet. Anyways, so one day, right, I'm in the quad, and I'm talking with my girl posse, and I notice he's looking right at me. Like, he actually noticed I existed. And so I'm like smiling, you know, and like flipping my hair and feeling hot in my new white jeans I just spent all my babysitting money on. And then I notice his friends are looking at me too. Yeah, it's like one of those moments you dream of, you know, where all the stars align and you're finally popular and you're no longer the invisible girl. Feeling good, you know. And the guys are noticing, like I was basically on fire.
What happened? Did he ask you out?
Well, I was, you know, soaking it all up, and then I noticed they were laughing at me, pointing, laughing at my crotch, to be specific. So I looked down at my crisp new white jeans to see what they were laughing at, and it was a big red blood stain.
Oh.
That's horrible. So what did you do?
Oh my god. I mean, what could I do? I just like burst into tears and ran away. Could like hear the laughter getting louder. You know what? That was really humiliating. To have my mom come pick me up. Yeah, that took me a long time to build my confidence up after that. But it is back.
How we've all been there. I remember I was about that age. My parents took me to this really fancy restaurant. And then when I stood up, I realized I had left a big lead stain right on the white cloth seat cushion. Oh, God. Even though before dinner I put in a Super Plus tampon and an overnight pad, and I still leaked after just under 2 hours. Wow. Called my mom, read me the riot act right there and for God and everyone at the Velvet Turtle. A lady is always prepared. Blah, blah, blah.
I haven't learned my lesson because here I am again.
You know what though? Here, I have CBD balm. Yeah, this will help. Just rub it on your belly, you'll be fine.
Well, I'll try opium at this point.
Okay, well, that I don't have.
Yeah.
You know, I understand why they call it the curse. I'm feeling cursed.
Some people believe menstrual blood really is cursed, you know.
What?
Yeah, I learned about it in this college class I took. So the reason people started being like superstitious about walking under ladders is from a fear of walking under clotheslines. They were afraid that a woman's menstrual blood might drip on them and then curse them with bad luck.
What? Oh my God, that is asinine. You know what? And from this day forward, I'm walking under every ladder I see.
Yeah, menstruating women can be blamed for any bad luck that happens to the community. Bad crops, bad weather. Like if you are on your period, it is all your fault.
That's ridiculous.
They even send these poor women away when they're bleeding, like they're banished.
Are you kidding?
No, it happened not too long ago in India. A woman was sent away for being on her period, and then she froze to death alone in her tent outside of the town.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I have a friend who's pagan, and they believe the opposite. You know, like a woman's blood is sacred. They actually collect it and bury it in the earth. It's supposed to be grounding or something.
Wait, how do they collect it?
I don't know. I just, you know, let's just say I won't be asking her to house it for me anytime soon. I can tell you.
That's funny.
I heard that there's all kinds of stem cells in it.
Mhm.
But then, of course, you know, the researchers, they're mainly guys. They don't want to research period blood, you know? Not as sexy as like brain cancer or heart disease. Nobody wants to be the period blood doctor. You know, who knows? Maybe they could cure paralysis or something with it.
I think men are just terrified of it. I asked my ex to pick me up a box of tampons, and you should have seen his face. It was like I asked him to stick his hand in a box of scorpions. He was so squeamish about the whole thing. Yeah, when we were together, I was untouchable 1 week a month.
What? Oh, honey, there are ways around that. Just use like a sea sponge or like a diva cup.
Yeah.
He won't know a thing. Well, he might notice that you're in a terrible mood bent over scarfing chocolate, but other than that.
I used to wish for my period to end, you know, for some menopause. No more periods, no more spending all that money on pads. It'd be great. But since I've been hearing my mom and what she's going through with her menopause, I'm dreading that stuff too. What? Oh, you gain weight. There's mood swings, hot flashes.
And those pads get expensive too.
Yeah.
They know we have to buy this stuff, so they can charge whatever they want. And of course, we're forced to buy it. Although the marketing is, God, really genius. Like how they created the pink tax.
What's pink tax?
You know, like they make the same thing, like a shaving razor. They make it in blue and pink, but the pink one costs way more just because it's pink. And they think that we're stupid enough to pay more, and then we do.
Wow, I never noticed that.
Don't buy a pink razor because they are ripping you guys off.
Well, I really should get back to my desk before Miranda notices I'm not there. Guys, this has been so helpful, you know, just to get a chance to lay down and relax. It's just made such a big difference.
Hey, no problem. I actually really enjoyed talking with you, ladies. This was kind of a nice way to break up the day.
And we're really surprised to see the two of you together. Didn't think you were exactly friends.
Yeah, well, that's all in the past now. We worked through it.
Oh.
Yeah, after she attacked me.
I did not attack you. Okay, I did a little bit, but it actually felt pretty good if I'm being honest.
Yeah, okay, I know I had it coming. Whatever.
Get it on tape.
No, we didn't get it.
Shut up.
No, exactly.
Oh, hey, Kendra.
Oh, hey, George. Are you confused?
Sorry, confused?
Well, I mean, the men's bathroom is across the hall, and you are dressed like a man, aren't you? I mean, are you trying to be a man, George?
Well, first of all, my name is, it's Georgia, and I'm well aware which bathroom I'm in. Maybe you're the one that's confused.
I happen to think that what you are doing is wrong.
What I'm doing? You mean, like using the toilet when I need to? It seems like pretty normal stuff to me.
No. You're trying to pass yourself off as a man.
Is that really what you think I'm doing?
Well, you're doing that drag or whatever, and I don't think that it's appropriate here in the office.
It is amazing to me that someone can remain so ignorant at a time when you have the Google search right there on your phone.
Well, I don't need a cell phone to tell me what is and is not a sin.
Please, Kendra, you're crossing a bit of a line here. You know, we both have to work together in this office, so let's just try to agree to stay away from each other, okay?
Touch.
Come on, don't be an asshole. I don't want any problems here, okay?
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you went and started acting like a man.
You know, I'm really trying to find the humor in this situation, but you keep throwing these words at me that you clearly don't understand, and none of which apply to me. So
I know.
you're gonna want to take like 3 steps back.
Why are you suddenly gonna start acting like a real man?
Where is all this crap coming from? Listen, I'm just trying to be a good employee and get back to work, all right? So would you please just get out of my way? Come on.
You know what? You should go back to your planet, freak. You know, you're an abomination. That is what the Bible says. You're a sin against nature.
I would love you to name a Bible verse that says anything like that. You know, I went to Catholic school. I studied that book inside and out. You're not going to find anything in there that supports any of your views. You know, most respected priests think that preaching hate from God's pulpit is an abomination. So I assure you, God has no opinion on which restroom I use.
The minister at my church has been very clear that God says that people like you are wrong. Okay? In the Bible, it says that women shouldn't wear men's clothing and men should not wear women's clothing.
God wants me to be true to the gender he made me identify with, which is what I am doing. You know, this is not a new thing. There are plenty of people throughout the Bible who don't conform to gender norms.
No.
And if you're a reader of the Bible, I'm sure you've read that God's message is love, and we should love all his creations. Romans 13:10, love does no harm to a neighbor. Genesis 1:26, humans are made in God's image. Acts 10:13, what God has made pure, you must not call profane. Oh, and what about John 4:7? Let us love one another because love comes from God. There is not one single verse in the scripture that says anything bad about what I am doing. In fact, according to the Bible, I was made exactly the way God intended. No. You know, maybe this doesn't have anything to do with the Bible at all. Maybe it's just because you're afraid of me because you think I'm different than you are. I mean, are you afraid of me, Kendra? Really?
You know what? You just better know that I have a knife in my purse over there, okay? And no one would blame me if I needed to use it to protect myself. You know, if I harmed for my life, it would be self-defense.
So you're threatening to harm me now? Kendra, you are a deeply disturbed individual, and I hope that you seek professional help, but you have to remember that you are just an employee here, and the owners, they don't think the same way you do.
Oh, I know that a lot of people think like I do. Maybe they don't want to share a bathroom with someone like you. You don't belong here.
Why is that? I mean, I've never behaved in any kind of way to make you feel concerned, and you come in here like some high school bully with all these threats. Well, guess what, Kendra? This isn't high school. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not scared of your kind anymore because you all operate off of fear and it's just a losing strategy.
I am not afraid of you, and I told you what I will do to you.
What will you do to her, Kendra?
Nothing. We were just having a friendly girl chat.
Georgia, will you tell me what's going on here?
Oh, apparently I'm an abomination. I don't belong here, and she just threatened me with her knife.
Did you actually say those things to her, Kendra?
Well, it sounds much worse out of context.
Out of context. It's harassment in any context. And threatening another employee with bodily harm? It's grounds for termination. We have a zero tolerance policy for that type of behavior. You signed an agreement when you started here.
Wait, what are you saying?
You're done. Go clear out your desk. Stop by security on your way out and be sure to give them your badge.
Are you being serious right now? You are gonna get rid of me and you're gonna keep this freak? Oh my God.
Georgia, I would like to apologize for Kendra's comments. Her views do not represent the views of this company.
Thanks, Lori. I appreciate that.
Bye, Felicia.
What?
Go.
Are you
now, you have 5 minutes.
You're
to
so
clear
gonna
out
hear
your
from my lawyer!
That was quick, you betcha. Thanks again for all your support. I really appreciate it.
It was the right thing to do. I don't know what she was hoping to accomplish. I've never seen her like that before. You know, she probably thinks that her church wants her to behave that way. People get so caught up in the rhetoric that they miss the actual message. They think that anything different is bad or wrong. You know, I don't know. I think that you learn right and wrong from your own moral compass, but not from your church. And people can be such idiots.
Yeah, we can. It's gotten easier for me, though. I know who I am now, which is good. And I've got a great supportive family and great friends, so.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You know, Georgia, I've learned that real women support each other. We don't judge each other, and we don't tear each other down. You know, if we could all just wake up and get on the same side, we'd be invincible.
Yeah.
You know, they're cutting cake for Janine's birthday.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wanna-
Sounds good. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. Your energy was the best this entire run. Seriously, thank you so much. I have a few things I want to say before we go. Thank you for being such a great audience tonight. I already said that, but again, thank you. Thank you to Netta for doing our box office and being the keeper of the wine. Such an important job. Yes. Thank you, Brian, for the Whitefire Theater and his help, and especially during our tech. Thank you, Brian. And now a huge thanks to an unsung hero. He has shown up every show at 5 o'clock, has built this set for us basically by himself. He tears it down almost by himself every show, stays here till like 10 o'clock. Ivan Miguel. Thank you. And now our director, Robin. Could you stand up one more time, please? Could everybody just give her a huge... She directed and produced and wrote this all by herself, so she's a badass. Yes. She would like to do a little something special, so because we have such great energy coming from all of you guys, if you could just do us a little favor and get up out of your seats and move with us for just a minute. Brian, hit it!
What are we doing?
Dancing! We're dancing!